This week's Parsha is Parshas Shmini, and this week's video is sponsored L'il Nishmas Rabbi Tzion ben Rabbi Yaakov Hafstadter. The pasuk starts off Vayehi Vayom HaShmini, and it was on the 8th day. The Gemara in Megillah tells us that whenever it says a lashon of Vayehi, it means it's a lashon tsar. It's a sad time, it's a painful time, just like it says Vayehi b'mei Achashverosh. It was a sad time for the Jews. But whenever it says the lashon Vahaya, and it will be, is always a lashon simcha. It's a joyful time. Why is it, asks the Dubna Magid, that Vahaya means lashon simcha and Vayehi means lashon tsar? He says because when you literally translate the words, Vayehi means and it was. It's focused on the past. Vahaya, like Vahaya Hashem lemelech al kol haaretz, and Mitzrayim, when Mashiach comes, Hashem's going to be king over the world, over the whole world. That's a lashon simcha. That's a Mitzrayim going to be a huge simcha for Klal Yisrael. So when we focus on the future, which is what Klal Yisrael is supposed to do, focus on the present, on the here and now, and on the future, what you're going to change, that is always a lashon of simcha. That is always a happy time. We're not supposed to focus on the past. We're not supposed to reminisce and figure out, oh, why did I do it like that? I should have done this. We can't change the past. It is what it is. We made mistakes, we did averos, we move on. We go weiter. And we focus on what we're going to change in the future. That's the difference between the midah of gaiva and the midah of anava. Gaiva is arrogance. Anava is humility. When you're arrogant, you're essentially saying, look at what I accomplished. Look how strong I am. Look how smart I am. Look what I've done. It's all me. That's gaiva. That's focusing on the past. Anava, humility, is focusing on the future. Yes, this is what I accomplished, but look how much more I have to accomplish. Look how much I still have to do in my life. That's anava. I'm so low. I still have so much more to do. We just finished the Yom Tov of Pesach, which reminisces the entire story of Yetzias Mitzrayim when we left Mitzrayim so many years ago. So the question is, how could it be that we don't focus on the past, you'll ask me? The answer is very simple. Chayev Adam liris es atzmai ki'ilu hu yatzim Mitzrayim. And it's not just Pesach. Every single Yom Tov, we have to visualize as if we left Mitzrayim that very day. On Shavuos, we have to visualize as if we're getting the Torah today. On Rosh Hashanah, we are judged on that single day, not just a commemoration of the first day of creation of the world. Every single calendar year, the seasonal cycles comes back and it brings down the hashpa'as of that Yom Tov that happened so many years ago, today. Baruch Hashem, Baruch Ato Hashem L'keinu Makalam, She'echiyanu V'kimanu V'yanu Lazman Hazeh. And we also say, She'asan Nisim L'Avisenu Bayam Ha'Mahem Bazman Hazeh. It's all happening now. We have to focus on the present, focus on the future, and we'll be zeicha to the coming of Mashiach Tzidkenu. From here, Amen. Have a beautiful Shabbos.